So it's been a really good win-win. And that's what I always try to make sure that my team and I'm looking to grow the team, of course. So any future buyers agents, I'm just going to just pump them full of leads and keep them busy, keep them happy, and teach them how to close the leads. So it's, try to force success, basically.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Passive Cash Flow Podcast, where we discuss in-depth topics explaining how we help people passively invest in high-demand real estate and why real estate should be a part of everyone's investment portfolio. Some episodes include interesting guests that span dozens of different types of industries. Other episodes offer an analysis of popular topics that pertain to people seeking to learn how to build passive wealth in real estate. So listen in and enjoy our off-the-cuff podcast, not scripted, made to entertain, educate, and help you create passive wealth in real estate. To learn more, visit our website, peoplescapitalgroup.com. But today we have an interesting guest, my good friend I actually met in college years ago, who is now a top-producing real estate agent, Alex Monaco. How are we doing today, Alex?
Hey, Aaron, I'm great. Thanks so much for having me, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So I want to have you on here because not only have I seen you raise the ranks of real estate here from being a teacher at a school here, and now using those connections to build a business in real estate. Now you have buyers agents, virtual assistants, you're investing in real estate. And I remember, man, when you were just getting started and had so many questions, those types of questions that all those beginners have. And I was like, this kid's either going places or not. And man, oh man, did you prove me right or wrong? Who knows? I'm not even sure where I bet my money, but you did great, man. You did great. So how did you get started becoming a realtor?
Yeah, so it's cool how you and I came full circle. We were back at Rowan and having fun, all that stuff. And then, we sort of refound each other in this new world of real estate. I was teaching 8 years ago, and that's what I went to school for. And then I just wanted to kind of do more, and I had so much time after school and weekends and stuff and summers, so I was looking for something to get into. I was just kind of anxious. I can't really sit still. And I saw what you were doing on Facebook, and I was confused by it, had no idea, but it always seemed interesting. So I know I was picking your brain a lot when I was a newbie with no idea what I was doing. And I knew I wanted to kind of invest and maybe be an agent, and felt like being an agent would be a good way for me to learn about investing, because I could learn real estate and the transaction process, and then I could kind of get into the investing aspect of it. And it really just worked. Got my license, and when I started at Weichert, and there was excellent training, and then I just started to learn, and then each year I just got more and more into it. And it's crazy how it's progressed. And now I'm just full speed ahead and super busy. Did 47 transactions last year in 2021, going for 60 this year. So really loving it, having fun.
That's awesome, man. 47, that's great. 60 transactions this year. Now, are you finding a lot of realtors these days are saying it's harder than ever to be a realtor because there's just not enough inventory to sell? And you're running around like a chicken without a head as a buyer's agent. Heck, even as a listing agent, you have so many offers and showings. It's more work to get that commission check now than ever. Are you finding that's the case?
Exactly. It's brutal, and it's really hard. And even though as agents we're doing well, a lot of us don't like this, and we would like it for it to just be busy, but it's madness. And as a buyer's agent, I do work with tons of buyers. It's really hard. And when I meet with them, I have to have a hard truth talk and be like, guys, I can't sugarcoat it. It's really competitive. You might be up against 10, 15 plus offers. And, if you have a low down payment and other people are paying cash and waiving the appraisal, you can't compete with that. And we'll do everything we possibly can, and I'm going to help you. But I can't lie. It might just take a while. So, I've been able to move forward and do a lot of deals. Just find it's been tough and taken a while for buyers.